What it do, homies? What it do? What it do? What it do? It do what it do. What it do? What it do? Hope you guys are all doing well. It is. Oh, it is a beautiful. What day is it? Tuesday. I'm already lost on days, man. But I hope all is well with all of y'all. The weather is finally starting to cool down, chill down, whatever down. Ha! What up, Rainbow of Disney? How you doing, Rainbow? Hope all is well with you, dude. It was such a trip, man. I think I don't know which your last live that you actually did. When you were at, I think it was at Marshalls. I actually went to go hit that Marshalls. Not that one. I don't know which one you were at, but the a Marshalls. And your Marshalls definitely had cooler stuff than we had. So I don't know. It's like over here in Pasadena, it just seems like we don't get the same amount of heat like y'all people tend to be getting either. So and that's like all the stuff too, because I've been to Ross's too, and some of the Rosses that aren't like the one in Orlando. I think we went to one in Orlando because we had to buy a carry-on. So we went over there and that thing was off the chain. Like that was like one of the best Rosses I've ever been to. Wasn't even in Orlando, I don't think. I think it was in Kissimmee. So that little city right outside. So that was cool. It was kind of cool to see your haul. I like to see what people end up finding, some of those when you go to Ross, when you go to Marshalls, what's the other one? TJ Maxx, like to see what the haul is. Well, look who's live. I know I'm back from the dead, my friends. I know. People probably forgot about me. You take 1 week off and people are like, oh, he's never gonna come back. But I'm back. It is what it is. It's been a pretty busy couple of days. I found so many stuff. I posted more stuff on my shorts. I think I saw them. I think I did see them. At least I was able to say hello. You are absolutely the best. Thank you so much for saying hello. Have a good day at work. I need to get down with that chicken Big Mac. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if you're still on because I know you're about to start work, but it looks like a big chicken nugget. Ooh, thank you. It looks like a huge chicken nugget inside of a Big Mac. Like it's like a Big Mac made with like a fat chicken nugget. If that is the case, mind blown. But yeah, yeah, it's cool. We'll do that from time to time when we have that extra scratch. We'll go hit up those stores and see what kind of haul we bring into. But that's cool. Let you find a lot of stuff too. I like it for the Christmas stuff too, because I love the spooky season, but honestly, it's usually the Christmas season that really does it for me. My man Corey's in the house, and I see the Dapper Vanta Cruz in the house. Hope all is well with you guys. Um, Gotta work. See you later, my friend. Bye bye. Take care. Have a good day at work. Don't work too hard. Um, Let me see. So yeah, so it's been an eventful couple days, couple weeks, I should say. Feels like forever and a day since I spoke to y'all, so I'm happy to be able to come in here back to my somewhat normal time because I know not last week but the week before we actually had a little bit different of a time change. I was going live from like 11 o'clock. I think one was 11:30, and then the next one was I think at like 12. So I know it was a little bit all over the place because work was just super chaotic. I was in the middle. Um, I'm doing okay. I'm excited to head to Not Scary Farm on Saturday. That's what's up. Hell yeah, you're gonna have a blast. We had a hard decision to make. Got a couple friends that are treating us out somewhere. Daniel was in the house. What is up? Our member extraordinaire Daniel is in the house. What is good, Uchi, my brother? Um, yeah. So we're gonna go somewhere. I think we are going to do Dark Harbor um on Saturday. I think so. Couple couple gifts from some friends, so I'm pretty excited for it. More so the speakeasies. A lot of these mazes have speakeasies that's in it. My man Felix is in the house. What is up, my brother? Welcome on in. So yeah, so we may end up doing that on Saturday. We wanted to have a party, but the party wasn't going to go through because we ended up getting tied up with just a lot of stuff for work, and then we're gifted something, so we're like, all right, that's what's up. I'm super excited for that as well. So it's just been crazy. It's just been a crazy month. So if I kind of spoke about it a little bit, um, not this past weekend, but the weekend before, we went up to Templeton, and we were up at Templeton for a wedding, and we had an incredible weekend, just a super incredible weekend up in Templeton for this wedding. Crazy hot, but nonetheless, very, very, very good time we had up there. Um, Drank lots, dance lots, ate lots. There's a bonfire, so I actually did shoot, but some stuff to do with vlog. So actually, I have one, two, three vlog ideas that potentially will drop um, sooner than later, I hope. And then after the wedding, we came back down. Squish went out to science camp. Um, when she took off, then I took off to Sacramento. So I was in Sacramento for last week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, which kind of worked out too because my voice was not the strongest. If you guys have been riding with us for some time, you know that after I start talking, my voice tends to start to go out on me, and so be the case. That's how it was. So my voice is actually messed up. I wanted to do a live stream from the hotel room, but I figured, you know what? Let me just shut up. Enjoy the fact that I was by myself and I didn't really have to talk in my hotel room. So I exercised, my Fifth Amendment right. Shut the hell up. So I did. So it was really good, really good. And everything Isabel's in the house. So I do want to give the biggest shout out and love to my little homie Val, um, who was MMA wrestling, um, jumped on top of a building, saw her opponent, and went elbow down like this. Boom! And landed on her opponent for the 1, 2, 3 tap out. But in the process of MMA fighting, doing chokeholds and doing elbow drops, um, she hurt her elbow. So she got that elbow taken care of. She's ready to go fight crime. She'll be back in the ring in no time. So huge shout outs to the homie Val. Hope you feel better very soon so that you could elbow drop squish again. Because that was awesome. This bump, my man Henry, 299 with the super sticker. Thank you so much. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for always being there and supporting. What about me? Nobody loves me. I legit just sent you a picture because I thought, now I'll show y'all right now. But what up, Slim? How you doing? Hope all is well with you. Um, Let me see. I sent Isabel a photo just now because if you know Isabel and you see what Isabel, I saw this on my patio. Now y'all gonna legit tell me now that if you are looking at a camera, you don't think that that is Isabel. What? Because I thought it was you, homie. I thought you was playing jokes on me. I'm like, what is she doing on my patio at work? But it wasn't her. Turned out to be somebody else. I actually had to ask. I had to ask my cousin D. I'm like, hey, that don't look like Isabel, huh? And he was like, oh. I'm like, who's out there? He goes, oh, some of the students that are out there. I was like, oh, okay, all right, then there it is. I told you I was 10 minutes away last night. That's why I thought you were on the patio. You know, it is. I mean, it's just simple. It looked like you. It looked like you. That's all I can say. It looked like you. You know, but but yeah, so it was very eventful. It's been very yeah, man. Hope to see you soon. If it'll have to be outside of Disney. We are officially no longer magic key holders. And to be honest with you, honestly, I would have felt some way because we went from having Knott's passes and then we didn't have it for about a year or so. And I felt really lonely not having my Knott's pass. We have them now, but I felt really lonely. I'm like, oh man, miss it. I have not felt any way about not having my Disney pass, like at all. Not even kind of. Um, it's just, man, I love Disney, man. Like I do. I really, really legit love Disney, man. But it was just so hard to get out there, man. So shout out to you, Slim, because I think you live a little farther out than we do, and you still make it happen. I'm old, bro. I ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of money too. It is, man. And I saw those prices too. I don't know, man. Them prices is gnarly, man. And the whole thing, um, I don't have a fam. See, it is. It is. What's up, fam? Just drop in and say hi. Hit that like button. I appreciate you, Gio and Grace, man. Thank you, man. Hope everything is going well at work. Happy Tuesday to you, man. It's been a minute, man. I'm gonna shoot you a text, follow up with you. Make sure all is good with the fam too, man. But yeah, that's the truth. That's true. Yeah. I think, but you got a Disney fam, so that's kind of like a fam. And it makes sense because a Disney fam is at Disney. So that really do make sense. Yeah, yeah, we do, man. It's just been busy, bro. Yeah, just I think those past couple trips, like, man, I needed the weekend to kind of relax. But then even in the weekend, we had another wedding this past Saturday, and then Squish had a meet on Sunday. So woke up, man, and I was like, dang, dude. Monday yesterday hit me hard, man, because then I had to teach. I started teaching another course, an introduction to AI class, kind of like that presentation I did, but now on a lower scale. And I was like, man, that's that was on Monday because I wanted to call out sick on Monday, but I had my class, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get up and go. And then today I had another class, so I'm actually looking excited to maybe Thursday because Squish has a shadow day. Oh man, I appreciate you, man. Thank you, brother. Squish has a shadow day at a high school that she's potentially looking at. So I'm get to sleep in a little bit because she doesn't have to be there till 9. So just looking forward to this, doing my little dances because I will take that extra half an hour of sleep, like no doubt. Like I mean, I guess I could get an extra hour, but by the time we get ready, get her ready, get her over there, yeah, about a half an hour, and I'll take it, man. I'll take it in a heartbeat. This is true, but I don't need to pay for those family members, and I don't want. Yeah, that's very true. That is true. You do speak truth. Oh man, you know who I miss, man? I don't think she liked me anymore. AI Maria. Speaking of AI, I ain't seen her in a hot minute or talked to her. So if anybody speaks to AI Maria, please wish her the best for me. I don't know. She's probably mad at me. I don't know. But I miss her. So I wish her well. Hope all is well with her too. But but anywho, so that's neither here or there. But but yeah, so it was crazy. I went up in Sacramento, man, and man, I gotta show them so much love, man. They showed me so much love when I went up to Sac. Um, did some video work for a school that's up there. They put me up at the Westin. So if you guys have me on the IG, you saw me taking a bubble bath because the tub was there. The tub was there. I'm not going to not take a bubble bath. I don't think I've taken a bubble bath since, man. I remember that first pink bottle of Mr. Bubbles. You know, what's up, Turtle? Hey, Park and Sip. It's Taco Tuesday. You know what? I had tacos, leftover tacos yesterday, and all I had legit was just the meat and tortillas, and I was just grabbing the tortillas with the meat and putting them down, and it was cool. You know, I enjoyed it. So I had Taco Monday yesterday. You know, dude, R.I. Hefner. I felt like it because the robe didn't look that comfortable, but then I even put the robe on too because it felt good. I had the AC running, so that's the one thing. That's the one thing I gotta say. Um, I love being anywhere we go with Squish and Amy. Squish doesn't mind it, but Amy, on the other hand, she hates it when it's cold. She hates ice cold hotel rooms. Like she likes it at like room temperature where it's comfortable, but she wasn't there, so I took advantage, man. I had that thermostat set down to 53. It was an ice box. I took that bubble bath. Man, it was cool. It was cool. Just watched some movies, was working on the videos. So it was cool, man. And then I found a poke, or I didn't find it, I'm lying. The principal of the school took us to go eat poke. So I don't know if you guys are fans of poke, but I gotta tell you, man, I'm gonna put these shorts. I'm gonna throw up some of these shorts, man. And um, dude, they had a bacon option to put in the poke and dusted hot Cheetos. Man, talk about kill me now, baby. I don't know if you've ever had a one. I didn't think bacon even went in poke, but let me tell you that it do. And two, with the hot Cheetos, I ain't think that went in poke, but let me go ahead and tell you that it do. So if you ever get those options, man, for sure you definitely got to give that boy a try. Got to give that a try. But you know, again, so had poke, had that 2 days. Then in the restaurant, man, like man, I took it. I think I shot maybe a little bit for a vlog. I don't actually remember. It was kind of like a blur to me. But maybe I did. I don't know. But if I do, I got to put all the pieces together and everything too. Um but we had a steak the first night. It was like a rent. What was it? The carne asada. Man, this boy glistened. I don't know if you guys can see that. Look at this, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it glistened. It glistened well. So, oh man, I was excited, man. So they treated me like royalty. It was good to come back home though. Um, what can I say, man? It was fun. It was fun. But now starts the editing process of getting this video together. Shot some photos. The drone footage that I shot of let me see. Maybe I pull it up for a couple of y'all that are vibing with me here today. Because I know people's probably forgot about me, but it's okay. Let me see. There's one that I did actually because I did it one time before, but I don't think I ever did like a full aerial view of. Let me see. Maybe this is it right here. Okay, maybe I'll leave it right here. Let me see. Let me see. All right, Hefner. I'm still cracking up about that. Let me share this boy right here. Hey. Okay. And people are crabby. Window. I wonder why I won't pull. Is it only. Dang, man. I'm trying to get this to go, but it is not being very cooperative with moi. Okay, here we go. Nope. Line. That's a lie. Yeah, I don't know why. It won't pull up. It only wants this. Yep. So I don't know. I'll put it up though. I'll put it up on another vlog. But it was cool. It was cool to do just a straight aerial view. What's up, Hector? Oh wait, give me a second. What's up?
My bad.
Oh, you're good, bro.
Annie is talking about that screen. Is it a little bit lower than it usually is?
The screen?
Yeah, the screen in the pavilion right there.
Not
She
that I.
was like, that's what she was just saying to me. Like, "Man, doesn't it look a little lower to you?" I'm like, I mean, I couldn't tell. She
I
was just
look
like,
the
"Do we
same.
have a ladder? Can you move it down?" And I was like, "Well, let me kind of make
The
sure."
the screen. Wait,
Yeah,
what do you mean?
the
Like,
projector.
oh, nah, it seemed fine.
Yeah. So I don't know what she was talking about. So
Yeah, I,
just kind of tell her like it's good, or that's pretty much
I
how it's
think
supposed
that's
to
where
be,
it's
or
been because I
okay,
used it. I used it earlier, and
right, right,
it
yeah,
was fine. And I don't really want to touch it. Tell her we'll go through full videos tomorrow, but
okay.
I'd rather not touch that right now.
Same.
Well,
That's why.
you
That's
can
why I
right now
kind of
anyway.
told you.
You
That's
already
why
have stuff
I
set
set
up.
up. But she was talking about, hey, do we have a ladder big enough to go? And I was just like, well, let me kind of go talk. Let me run
Yeah,
this by
tell her
Pete real
nah
quick,
because
just to.
we yeah that's for that to move. We've had to have a earthquake of some sort to really move that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nah,
And
I would
he.
just leave it.
Okay,
It seems
gotcha.
fine. Yeah, it seems fine.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
What up, Hector? Hector? No Henry Ream nor Peaches. Next time you Zach, you should try squeeze in burgers. Where's squeeze in burgers? Man, I am so down. No, we need more peaches. Where are peach there? See, I love peaches, man. I love burgers, man. But Hector, what's up with you, my brother? Hope all is well with you, my guy. I'm just in here, man. Looking forward to the weekend already, dude. Say less, bro. Me too, man. Me too. I'm actually looking kind of forward to sleeping in on Sunday because I'm yet to have slept in. And I was like, all go. Because even with Amy's schedule at work when she was waking up, I was waking up at them ridiculous hours, man. She had to be at training on Zoom or whatever I think it was Zoom, 6 a.m. 6 a.m. training. And that means I had to be out of the room by 5:50 and I didn't have to wake Squish up till 6:45. So my sleeping patterns have just been jacked up, I'd say, over the course of 3 weeks. I'm hoping I don't have to log off because I don't want her to mess with this screen, but I might have to. Jeez, man. What's up, Jackie and baby? My job got a suite at the racetrack this weekend. Oh, no way, dude. Tell me that ain't gonna be paradise for you, my brother. Um, tell me that ain't gonna be paradise for you. That's dope, man. Cool, man. Yeah, have a blast, bro. Have a blast, dude. I would be excited for the weekend too. I'm trying to make sure. Madness, man, madness. Yeah, I'd be super hyped too, man. But yeah, every time I'm in sack, man, like I can't. I know I spoke about it, man, but I can't stop thinking. That I'm telling you, man, that burger place, man, and that sucks. That place is no longer here because I probably would have figured out a way to make it down to downtown Sac and eat at Burger Inn, man. Because Burger Inn was where that joint was at, man. Like, man, to have hot wings be a side option to your burger and not having to get fries, that in itself was just super incredible, man. Super. But yeah, so I mean, what are they gonna stock it up? Do you guys know yet? Probably gonna be like what? Like chicken strips, probably hot dogs, and then all you can drink. So the brews are gonna be flowing. I'm hyped. I'm hyped for you, my brother. I'm hyped. I am hyped. But but yeah, so you know, it's been all good on our end. I'm hoping all has been well on your end. We've pretty much gone through the chaotic part here at work. Um, but we do have some stuff going on. So I don't know. I'm thinking about I don't know. I'm because I want to keep my live streams going, but I may end up having to just be able to do it one time a week. Are you hitting scary? No, I'm not hitting Scary Farm. We're hitting Dark Harbor this year. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. Like this year, actually, we're hitting a couple different places. So we're hitting Dark Harbor on Saturday, and then because I'm really interested in hitting those speakeasies that are hidden around the ship. I think it's ship and other places, but there's speakeasies that are not directly Scary Farm. I heard it's been good. I've heard it's really been good. What's up, Mr. Doverfield? How you doing, my brother? Hope all is well. Thank you so much for checking on in. Um, I've heard it's been good. HHN, mm, I don't know. It's cool. It's cool. I had a blast. We had a blast when we went. Was it the best that it's been? I don't think it has been. Realistically, I really don't think it has been. Um, it just I don't know. I still can't get over like trying to really think. Yeah, yeah, it's cool, but it's all about production there. Yeah, it is, but it just feels like some stuff was missing. I don't know what it is. Like it just seems like I don't know. It just feels like some stuff was missing. You know, Scary Farmer has been really good, but we really am interested. Yeah, and I don't know. I haven't really heard anything about Fright Fest here or there. You know, um, I don't know. I haven't heard. Have you heard anything about it? I don't know. I want to say, but then Dark Harbor, we've heard stuff about too. Went to Fright Fest. Oh, how was it? How did perfect? Like, what you think of it? Was it cool? Um, Dark Harbor is cool, man. Because I remember Dark Harbor from back in the days. Um, Dark Harbor back then, we remember finding what was one of the speakeasies back then. We didn't really know it was considered a speakeasy, but I think I spoke about it when we went back. I think it was the year or two before the pandemic. On one ship, you had a decision to make: go this way or go this way, and it literally was a 50-50 chance. You went this way, you continued. You went this way, you got pushed into a bar where you could order a specialty drink. And from that bar, you could see it was like a two-way mirror, and you could see everyone else walking out through the back area. And they missed that opportunity. So um the cool thing is that we got the front of the line pass, the Evil Express is what I call it for this weekend, so that if we miss it, we could just jump back in line and try to get it again. It was cool. Really enjoyed the Monster Raven and new mazes. See, and they have, and it's not like they just have custom mazes. You know, because they have what they had Stranger Things, right? Stranger Things, I think was saw one of them too, but I knew they had a bunch of them. I knew they had like a bunch of them. So which kind of really piqued my interest in going. And I don't know, maybe we'll try to go. I'm just waiting for the cooler weather to come up, which is here, so that we can go to Six Flags. We have passes, but we ain't been because man, I'm not trying to be in the desert at Six Flags in 100-degree weather, man, because I'll fry. Man, I really will be fried bacon at that point. Whew, madness. But but then so then Dark Harbor now, I think they said they have 4 hidden speakeasies around the area. Um, so we're trying to hit those. Not necessarily to probably drink. I mean, let's be real. We probably will drink at all of them if we find them all. So we'll check it out and we'll be excited. Just because I think that's a whole different aspect. But other than that, I don't know. I haven't really been feeling the Halloween spirit too much. What's up, Doom? How you doing, my brother? How goes it? How goes it? Um, but yeah, so we're going to somewhere out in Burbank on Friday. There's another, I think, haunted house thing that Amy and Squish went to last year, and they actually loved it. So I was like, oh, that's fresh. Let's go check that out. What's up, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. We're just talking about the spooky season, man. So I don't know if you got anything to add or somewhere place you think we should check out. Oh man, please drop it. But yeah, we're going out to Burbank. So that will be the next vlog that I think we'll probably drop before the other ones too. Um and I got a new toy I'm going to be playing around with, so I'm pretty excited to do that. What's in Burbank? Apparently it's a haunted house of some sort. um they could make the maze better by adding hidden speak, which they did at Dark Harbor. So we saw one for sure, and apparently that one, what's up, Justin? How you doing, brother? um you could go in, and then you have to look for like a light, and then once you see the light, walk into the light. uh you give them your token, and you take the token, and then they redirect you to where the speakeasy is. And the one that we had seen, it actually takes you downstairs. You have to take an elevator, you go down there, and apparently it's in the boiler room, and they set up the bar down there away from everybody. So I'm like, dude, you give me experiences like that, I am all over it. I am super all over it. I'm like, let's go ahead and do that. Because then if you have the front line pass, you might as well just bypass the line. And if you don't see it the first time, you go back and do it again. So we're going to be rolling 7 people deep. So all of our eyes will be open to see where we could find these. But we end up finding that one year, and I was like, damn, dude, like that bar, just watching when everybody walked by was super cool. So now that they have a bunch of them set up around the place, man, I am so down to just check out these experiences. So we know some people have gone, and I don't know if they knew that existed. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. I don't know. You just finding hidden bars. Yes. I mean, apparently I think there's four of them that you could find. Um I fell inside the weekend maze last Sunday. How did you fall in the weekend maze? Wow. Yeah. Well, hopefully, man. Hopefully, you ain't hurt yourself, man. I mean, and hopefully nobody laughed at you. I don't know, but blamed. Okay, I could see that though. I could see that because I remember when Knots had the skeleton key. Yes, I remember that. Like they got rid of that, huh? See, because Knots did that too, but like that, you knew you had a skeleton entrance. Like you would go into that room and you would go, and apparently Queen Mary, they don't have like something that's obvious. So people are giving hints. There's a light that you have to look for. Um, and so if they allow me to, I'm gonna vlog it so that if you're really looking for the experience, then you could just cheat and use it. But I'll put up like spoiler alerts if you're really just trying to find that. But it's just something about the Queen Mary. You know what I'm saying? Like it's already just a creepy ship to begin with, and it has a history of being notoriously haunted. Um, so you pair that now with uh Halloween event plus a hidden bar. I'm all over it. So I know people are talking about it's gonna be chaotic. It's gonna be this. So we just plan ahead. You know, it's gonna I would like to experience Dark Harbor one day. You should, brother. I'll let you know, man, because this is the first year that it's back. And I know parking is gonna be ass, but we're gonna plan on getting there early. We've purchased our priority parking so that we could park close to it. And then we're just gonna get there early and just kind of roam around. At least that's the plan. That is the plan. And plans tend to change from time to time too, but I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited because it's been a minute, and then hopefully next year we jump back on track and then hit a scary farm because it's gonna be the second year in a row I did not make it to scary farm, which I miss. Ain't I'm not gonna lie, I miss it. But that experience in Burbank again, I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty excited to see what it is. Check out that experience, wake up the next day, sleep in on Saturday, hit Dark Harbor and do that. But I don't know. This year I just feel like I'm just ready for Christmas this year. There's something about just the Christmas season. I'm going on Saturday, bro. Y'all should hit it, bro. We will be there. Yeah, we're going on Saturday. That's the plan. So, it's got to be the plan. We purchased tickets already, so we're ready to go. Nah, you lying. Are you really gonna be there too? Bet, dude. You got my number, man. Hit me when you get there. We're gonna get there early, man. I'm trying to find those bars, bro. Yeah. So, no live streaming for me when I'm over there. Um, no live streaming. We're just gonna shoot the vlog, hang out with the homies. Um, Go to the observation deck because apparently the observation deck is where you could overlook the whole Dark Harbor. So I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited because it really does feel like a new experience that I haven't done in a hot minute. Um, and then text me, bro. Yeah. Nah, all y'all are going. Shut up. Oh hell yeah. All right, bet, man. It'll be dope. Yeah, we rolling a couple of the homies. The only person not rolling with us is Emilce, which sucks, but she has something already because we literally just got this down in the books like yesterday. Got the tickets yesterday. So yeah, so that's but Jimbo will be there, I'll be there, Amy will be there, Squish will be there, and our homie Yolanda and James will be there. But yeah, so I'm pretty excited, man. I haven't seen y'all in a hot minute, so it'll actually be super super cool to see you guys outside the Disney World. Um, and yeah, and what I'm praying, man, and I don't know if they will. Honestly, I don't know if they'll be there. Um, if they will do it, I should say. They need to bring back the Long Beach Chill, man. I don't know if you guys heard of that or ever seen that, but they used to do a whole Christmas theme at the Queen Mary, and one year it was like they had the big slides, the inner tubes with snow and the whole shebang. Um, and they had like did you get them from Costco? No, I got the Evil Express. I don't know if they sold those at Costco. And to be honest with you, we just went straight through the website because I don't know if I would have had time to even go online. And I think I need to renew my Costco anyway. I think we end up getting Sam's. So we got the Evil Express, bro. I don't know if that's the same thing that Costco offers. I think CL did send me something too, but we weren't totally sure if we were gonna go or not. But yeah, so yeah, the Evil Express one is the one we got. So I think that might have been the one that they offered at Costco, but I know Costco does give a hookup. Um and then but the Long Beach Chill, it was so cool, man. Like Squish loved it. It was cold out there. They had hot chocolate story time with Mrs. Claus. And I know it sounds cheesy. I know it really sounds cheesy, but it was just something that we looked forward to going to. And then one year, the last year they actually did it. They actually had a whole track of ice. So one main ice skating rink with different tracks that you could skate off of the track and go into like a tent. And a tent they had like trapeze artists in it, and you could skate off, jump at a bar, grab a drink, jump back on the ice, and skate around to another location. Oh look, gave me the bubble. That's dope. I accidentally did that. I don't know, can't register my thumb. But it was cool. It was so cool. Like to have what was that message? Oh yeah, Squish's color run. Yeah, Squish's color run's coming up Friday. So I'm gonna have some footage of that too. So thank you to everyone who's donated to Squish's color run to get her to her goal. She's a little shy, but it's all good. But thank you guys so much. We will have some color run um have some color run photos and content for y'all from that color run too. But yeah, just again, if they were to bring that back, it would be super sick because I love the Christmas season. I love just it just seems to be like just I don't know, like just the smell of the air is different during the Christmas time, which I love. I'm a sucker for it, and I love Christmas movies, as cheesy as they are. What's up, Lenny? How you doing? How you doing? Um, I just got home. Solid, man. So shout outs to Val again, man. MMA champ. Took it like a G. Took the injury like a gangster. So I'm so happy that she's home and resting now. So love to her. Love to Henry, and I guess love to Isabel too. Um will you get scared? Will I get scared of? I don't get scared anywhere, dude. I'm kind of desensitized to everything. Here's my ranking for HHN. Number one, Insidious. Two, Dead Exposure. Three, The Weekend. Four, um, dang, we have completely. You didn't? Did you do Chainsaw? Oh, you did. You ranked Chainsaw at seven. See, this is how I know we had different opinions, man. Of stuff though, because our rankings are completely off the wall. I think my number one, my maze of the show, was Texas Chainsaw Massacre. If you are accustomed to OG Texas smell, that's the point. That is the point. There, that's the whole point. That's what people when people say that Texas Chainsaw smelled bad, it smelled god awful. The worst smelling shit I've ever smelled in my life. But that gave it that's that gave it the OG vibes. That was the thing. Like you what you call submerge yourself into a maze to make that feel like you're actually there. Dude, from him scalping that person to the water coming out to the god awful smell that almost made Jimmy yak again. Actually, Jimbo went in like this with like three different things on him like this because he knew because the smell in was it Ghostbusters? There was a smell somewhere that hit him that he legit in his mouth a little bit and spit it out because it got him good. He's very sensitive to smells. Maybe it was Insidious. Probably was Insidious. I think it probably was Insidious. Yeah, but yeah. So I don't remember what my ranking is. It's on my vlog if you want to see it or don't. It's cool, but it's there. Um, but I know definitely I put Chainsaw up there. I actually put the Terror Tram up there. We didn't do Dead Exposure. We opted to get the we decided to go play with the marshmallow s'mores, which I love. Now speaking to somebody else, another fellow creator who probably is mad at me too. I don't know, whatever. I just seem to be pissing people off lately, but it is what it is, you know. I'm baking. What can I say? I love you guys. But he was criticizing the s'mores. Really? How do you not? I count it as a I count it as an attraction. I call everything an attraction, whether it was a house, whether it was a attraction. I even counted. I did my because we did eight. I think that was my ranking. I did eight. So dude, I loved everything about the Terror Tram this year. I always like the Terror Tram, for better or for worse. But anytime you get to walk in a backlot area, I love it. It's awesome to me. 100% dig it. Um, but I love Megan. I think Megan was well done. And just all of the Bloom Blum, however you pronounce it, Bloom Blum House. I think it was very, very well done. But yeah, Universal Monsters, Too Many Black Car. Um, oh, that's cool. Yeah. So I honestly I don't remember what my ranking system was for it. But I know for a fact that Texas Chainsaw. The Weekend wasn't up there for us. I think if you experienced the Weekend a couple years ago, if you experienced it that weekend, hey, what's up, D? Oh, you are all good, my friend. Hope all is well. Um, I was just yeah, we were just talking about HHN, but I think if you experience the Weekend 2 years ago and you experience the Weekend now, that's why it ranked low for me. I'm sorry, I got spoiled to what it was that first time. Not a bad maze, not a bad house, just a little bit different. Um, see, you got one, but I mean, the cake's delicious, tastes like birthday cake. I see. if you look at the picture, nothing about that s'mores looked like it was about to be warm. And you're gonna do it in mass production. So the way I chalk it up though is you're if you like marshmallows, like just can eat marshmallows raw, no nada, then you're gonna love that s'mores because the chocolate wasn't hard, it was soft enough. The the graham cracker was a little soggy, but still enjoyable, still very, very enjoyable. So realistically, were you, if you were expecting a straight up, um, oh, see, so okay, see, so but you don't eat marshmallows raw, do you? And obviously, the char on there wasn't a real char. I think they painted on the char, to be honest with you. But I love marshmallows, man. Um, I love marshmallows. So, but from the picture itself, you could tell it wasn't gonna be a traditional s'more, and that's because I love s'mores, you know. But I knew for one, because for one, it wasn't even sandwiched in. That's what a s'more by definition is. It's 2 grams, 2 grams chocolate, mallow, graham on top, done, easy peasy. But everybody has their opinion, you know. But what drives me funny is that again, not everyone has is like us essentially, where we could share a difference of opinions here and we all be good because we're all still friends and family at the end of it. Some people you share your opinion with them and they're like pissed off, like you're wrong. Hell no, I'm not wrong. You're wrong. I'm right. I'm fat. By default, I'm right. Done. Plain and simple. But you know, so again, it's like the agreed because some people like a bunch of stuff at Disney, and we've had it, and we're like, we don't like it. Well, there goes any chance of me hitting ancient. No s'mores, no Lenny. It's a fake s'more, you know, Lenny. You sound like a cool guy, man, and I hope to meet you one day. A cool gal. Maybe hope to meet you one day, and I can make you the best s'more in the world. And shout out to my brother-in-law because he's the one who gave us that how to do it. And Tasha, what's up, my love? Hope all is well with you. Good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping in and saying hello. I would buy the store just for the way it looked. The s'more. It was the most cutest snack ever. But the best s'more in the entire world. I'm telling you. Tell you, cinnamon, the cinnamon graham crackers. All right, cinnamon graham, burnt marshmallows, and I don't mean just like charred, like burnt marshmallow, cookies and cream, chocolate, Hershey's cookies and cream, and then cinnamon graham. Done. Whew. That's why Orlando is spoiled. And if you ever make it to go to Universal Orlando, you're gonna come back and you're gonna hate our Universal for at least 3 months. I went there and I came back mad at ours. Now, mind you, I love ours. That's my theme park. That's numero uno for me. Numero uno. But damn, like you go over to Orlando and you're like, but they got room to do things, man. They got room to do things. Just by itself, erase all of this. Erase all of this. Just going on the Hogwarts Express from one to the next. You go from what do you call it? Universal Studios Orlando to Islands of Adventure. And ET, yes, the man. And is coming big, especially with the upcoming Epic Universe. So I'm curious to see how that will affect everything else too. Because they have a contract with Marvel over there. At least they did at Islands of Adventures, where you had a Hulk ride and you had a Spider-Man ride. So and then they had Dr. Seuss Land, which Squish absolutely loved when we went over there. It never had it with cookie or with cookies and cream chocolate. Oh, game changer, game changer. I'm telling you, have it, game changer. Or when we start doing our, because we're backwards, we do the bonfires during the winter when it's cold, and we always have that at our bonfires. D, so be prepared for that. Nickelodeon, no, no Nickelodeon, no. They've changed some stuff around because I think that the Fibles Playland, they're getting rid of that, which was super cool because we used to have that over here in Hollywood, but they got rid of that. But no, I don't think they have the Nickelodeon. If they do, I don't remember. But they had a Men in Black ride, which I hope they keep forever because that ride was off the chain, man. That was like the Orbit Blasters at Disneyland, just to me a whole lot better. But Universal does big things, man. And Justin, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get out there once in your life. You're gonna come back and you're gonna hate our park. And even if you don't hate our park, you're gonna hate our city walk completely. I'll bring graham crackers, mallows, cookies, and cream. Dude, I'm telling you. And then what else did we do? Um, man, we do a bunch of stuff, man. We throw it into the fires and stuff like that too. Oh man, but yeah, we do those bonfires like almost weekly during the winter time. So I'm excited to have you guys join us for that too. And then that's when we do the spiked uh hot chocolate, man. You take hot chocolate and you put peppermint schnapps in it, mix it around, put some whipped cream, put some burnt little mallows on the top. Mm, gotta love winter time. Gotta love that winter time. But I would tell you, spiked hot chocolate. I'm telling you, it's heat. Is heat. Oh my god, I love it so much. But yeah, it's gotta be the we do the the we have it here too. Was it the Swiss hot chocolate? I don't know, whatever the name of that one is. But yeah, we have them. It's bomb with the peppermint schnapps. But Amy sometimes likes to put Bailey's in there or Kahlua, so it's up to her. I like the peppermint schnapps. That's the heat for it. Oh, I heard your city walk is way different. It is. It's different in regards because there's a huge lake in the middle of their city walk, but their NBC grill has a huge HD screen outside, like it's bigger than the one that we have. Then they have Voodoo Donuts, and then you could drink. I know you don't drink, Justin, but you could drink outside. You like little tiki bars, and you could just watch. They have concerts that are out there as well. Just the food options that they have over there is just off the chain. It's a really cool place. You legit could go there and just hang out and do cool things over there. So, not a bad deal. But D, I would tell you invite Maria for our bonfire too if she'd like to come. I think she's mad at me though. I haven't seen her in a hot minute, nor have I spoke to her. So please wish her my best. I miss all the drinking spots at our city walk. Me too. Me too. Like if you didn't make it to Howl of the Moon, you could go outside. They had an outside bar. And then before what was around? I'm trying to think all the other places I would drink around there. Before the micheladas used to be off the chain. Um before what's the name of that place now? It's where Camachos used to be. I forgot the name of it now. The Antijitos, and my member Raul the doctor is in the house. He's been a member 8 months now, man. What's up, my brother? Good to see you, man. Merry Christmas, my brother. Thank you so much for joining on in. Um, Hot chocolate with peanut butter whiskey and a side of s'mores with bacon. Mind blown. You're talking about this. Is it what is it? Is this called a screwball? The screwball peanut butter whiskey? That is simply like amazing. That seriously is just off the chain. If you've never had that screwball peanut butter whiskey, you just need to put that boy in the freezer. You don't even really actually that's one of those whiskeys you could even drink it warm and it's good. It is. That's what I'm saying. Why do you think I come back all pissed off, man? I'm like, dude, this is redonkulous, man. She could never be mad at you. I feel like she is. I'm gonna send her a message afterwards. I'll see if she responds. I'm gonna be like, Maria, are we okay? Because I love you and I miss you. Um, so yeah, Merry Christmas, Hortensia. I'm telling you, man, the Christmas season's here and I'm gonna be wild. So I don't think I've ever shown it here because I don't think I was YouTubing at the time, but I get decorative in my office here. I bring my little tree, I put up little lights. I get the little gingerbread air freshener, so it smells like gingerbread, although you guys won't be able to smell that. Um, and then I just decorated here. Like I just absolutely love the Christmas time. I'm telling you, it seems like the older. Well, no, I still love Halloween, but just this year. So it hasn't been a bad year. I'm by no means am I saying it's been a bad year. It's been a stressful year. we've had a lot going on this year. Um, but then I think like when you've had a kind of chaotic year like the year we've had, you welcome the Christmas season because it's just homey. In the past, people tend to be nicer during the Christmas seasons, but people just seem to be an ass like lately. So it is what it is, and to do what it do. But either ways, I still love it. The Christmas music's popping. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I watched a Christmas movie when I was in my hotel room last week in Sacramento, just because no one was there to judge me. So I did it, and it was cool. I fell asleep to it, so I was like, "That's dope." Mariah is melting as we speak. Oh, she gonna come out, and it always, I think, Coast, if I'm not mistaken, that's the song that Coast kicks off every year with, that Mariah Carey song, which is in here. My legs were hurting after each set, and my legs work perfectly again. Man, bro, we got to get you on some cardio, bro. You too young to have your legs be hurting you, man. But yeah, so Sheila was trying to watch Home Alone on Thursday, and I'm like, don't you dare. Really? But I feel like Home Alone. Don't you feel like Home Alone is like one of those movies that you could just watch at any point? Because I'm with Chilo. I think it's less than a month ago. I watched Home Alone 2. I love that movie. I absolutely love that movie. Um, and I think just because you could kind of hear some Christmas music in there too, so I'm okay with that. Can't wait for holidays at Disneyland. That it's always pretty over there. But last year, I think we maybe saw it one time. Maybe one time. I think we saw it last year. But yeah, we won't be at Disney for the holidays this year. However, yes, of course, I love Home Alone. I just want to save it for Christmas. But you just watch it twice. That's a good thing about now, you know. And I think it makes life a lot easier. My son loves Home Alone. It has become his favorite Christmas movie. And the second one, it's just timeless classic, man. Timeless classic, dude. That and then, dude, there's this one. It's my guilty pleasure. And someone says, "Is it really guilty if you really just like it? No one should judge you." But it's not a movie you would expect. And I think it's called look, I love it so much I don't even know the name. I think it's the holiday calendar on Netflix. Is that the name? Let me see. Yes, the holiday calendar on Netflix. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I'm still a thug and I'm still ride for mine. But I love that damn movie. I'm not even gonna front. I love that damn movie. Like, for real, for real. That's the one I actually watched in my hotel room when I was in Sacramento. He didn't let me decorate early for Halloween, so he can't watch X's movie till Christmas. You know what? Sorry, Chilo. I can't help you with that, brother. I can't, man. Should have just let her do it because you knew. So if I knew I wanted to do something, I would have kept that ace in my pocket and been like, all right, cool. You got to decorate early. I'm about to knock out these Christmas movies. It's fair as fair, man. Um, but so yeah, I get you. I get you. That's fair. That's very fair. But yeah, so I mean, it's one of those things that it's been a really good year. As you know, as the time starts winding down, I think once October wraps up and November starts hitting, we start reflecting. I start reflecting of what's to come. The second part of the school year is going to be for Squish, so she'll have to make a decision on what high school she'll be going to. Um, and then Thanksgiving will be coming. And I'm super excited for it, because I feel like I've gotten super close with people over this past year, where we break bread with them, like, yeah, it was cool. I know Henry and Isabel and Val, um you know something obviously came up, so it was, it's cool. But if not, they would have been with us too. But D and Chilo, broke bread with us on, kind of hung out, shared drink, I should say, with us. But it's cool. I'm so happy there's snow on the castle of Disneyland, and people are so people are mad about everything. I've learned to come to terms with that. They stay mad, but lucky man like you, Doctor, who's the most winningest man at these casinos, you shouldn't even let people care what they get mad about. You love the damn snow on the castle of Disneyland. Let there be the damn snow on the castle of Disneyland. So be it. But it's cool because I think as our closer friendships build, the more we hang out with them, the more we just grow as a family together. It's cool because then when you have times like this for, holiday season coming up, it's like now we have an extended family to experience this with, whether it's just to hang out or do whatever. I love it. I love that feeling, and the good thing is that I think when you have solid friendships like that, it doesn't necessarily only have to be during the holiday season, because that's kind of shitty to me. It's like, if you only see those one specific people. And in many ways, that's, I don't hang with a lot of my families because we only saw them at, either weddings, which no one ever gets married anymore. Sad reality is funerals, which is a sad thing, because then that's how everything ends up happening, right? You see them at funerals and you look at them and say, hey, man, it's been too long, man. We got to link up. We got to link up. It's been too long, man. We got to link up. But then the reality is we never link up. Couple people, they tell me, and I say, hell yeah, man, let's link up. But I don't want to link up. Not gonna lie. I'm the one that, but then there's others that you try to make that effort to, and then they're like me then at that point. They don't want to link up. So it's fine. It is. It's all good. But that because people that you want to link up with, uh you find a way to link up. I hear about people getting married all the time, and I worked at the county where people were getting, yeah, that's the thing. The I've seen some of the biggest weddings, biggest marriages work out or end in disaster, I should say. And it was all show, but there was no go in that relationship. And I've seen some people that get married at county, like in their little hall that they have where they get married by a judge real quick, that has lived a lifetime of eternity. I have a homie who got married at their city hall, and then they had their reception at, I think, a Shakey's, if I'm not mistaken, or a pizza place. May not have been a Shakey's, but a pizza place. And they paid their wedding license with like a bag of quarters and some singles and whatever, and then everyone just paid for their own food at the reception. And honestly, I think that wedding, that marriage right now is probably on about 24 years now of marriage. It's really just that relationship. Again, just like your friends, your wife. You guys know what relationships you have with your significant other. You know what makes each other happy. So at the end of the day, if something big and extravagant is what makes you guys happy, then solid. But if low key and, you know, dude, see, our reception was at Scissors with just our parents. You know what? Now that you're actually saying it, I think they may have actually went to Scissors too. But and we've all had different ones. We had a reception that I don't regret it. We got married on a boat. Got married on the boat, had the reception on the boat, and we did it on the boat because some Belizeans just don't take no for an answer. You don't want, you invite one, but they want 10. You say, okay, you can bring 3 people, and they want to bring another 10. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, no. So you limit how much people they can bring, and it'd be like, don't worry, they'll just show up after dinner. Well, just short of them being able to swim, they weren't going to catch us on our wedding. Hell no. Yeah, I've been a proficient swimmer to come and follow us. Um, nah, it's hard. It's hard. Isabel always like this. I'm. I wish I could say that I don't believe that, but sometimes we wake up to morning text. Okay, not we, because I'm sure D doesn't get it. Um, and I'm sure Anna, he doesn't get it, but I get it, and Henry gets it, where she just has that pissed off face, and that's our good morning from Issa, you know. But in many ways, I want to say that that's how she says she loves us. I'm gonna believe that. But you know what? It's so much fun, man. And again, these are those text messages that get us through the week. Um, just the chattings. You have a good weekend, you hang out with good friends, and that's essentially what gets you through the week till you're ready to do it too. Oh yeah. Oh, we get, yeah. But my favorite one is so then you have to tell her, each Issa, change that damn face now, and then she'll change it to the cat going like, you know, that's Issa, man. Such a unique soul. But yeah, my friend. We'll see. I'm slated to be back. I will probably be back live again on Thursday, probably about 1 o'clock again too. Um Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. If it might be a little bit later, to be honest with you, because Squish is going to her high school shadow day thingamajig, and I think I have to pick her up by 12:45. Um, my favorite one is the Maurice. Oh, is that the one? Is that the white cat? That's the white cat, right? Um, and then here goes. You, I gotta love Paula. So she's reminding me who's number one over here. Cat. Oh, that's the name of the cat. Marie. Yeah, that's my favorite. We'll get that. When Issa has nothing else to say to us, we get the Marie sticking out the tongue. But again, happy upside down crew. Yeah, dude, thank you again, man. DJ NC, man, for riding with us for 7 months. Merry Christmas to you. It's always Christmas when you guys are here with me because y'all make me feel just that much festive and that just amount of happiness because you guys are the best, man. And again, um, it's like I do this because I love to talk to y'all, even though it's me talking and I'm reading, but it's dope because we all part of this too together. You know what I'm saying? And again, none of this is possible without all of y'all, and none of it is possible without my members and my mods. I gotta go. Have to go. Have a great week. See you later. Have a great week. Bye, DJ NC. Yeah, I'm about to log off right now myself. But again, we'll see what happens for Thursday. If not, we'll try to ride one out on maybe Friday before we get the festivities started. But we'll see what happens. But I'll keep you guys up to loop um and try to get some content out and all of that stuff too. One of the vlogs that I'm gonna have for the wedding, I may drop one part of the clip because I find it very funny. I'm gonna probably do that for you members first so you guys can take a look at that. I think it's Amy doing a chicken dance in our hotel room, so goes to show you what we do in our hotel room. But Lenny's saying goodbye. Thank you so much, Lenny. And again, all of you guys, thank you guys so much for vibing with me. Again, you guys make me feel like I'm on top of the world. Um, Please, again, be safe out there. Please don't do anything I wouldn't do twice. I'll talk to a lot of y'all offline anyway. But again, thank you guys so much for supporting this stream. I will let you guys know what happens for the rest of the week. But until then, I love y'all. Don't do anything I wouldn't do twice. And be safe out there. Thank you guys so much for being with me. Bye, everybody.